Good to be back, Boston. How are the kids? Eat the right foods. I'm walking funny, Lord. I feel I'm fixing it down. I said I'm walking kind of funny. I feel I'm fixing it down. I said I don't mind dying. I just hate to see my children a crying. End of tune. We were playing last week in the Dominican Republic. It was me, Jeff, and Jimmy. O'Teal wasn't there, but we had George Porter on bass, so it was quite an incredible time, to say the least. Yeah, we're going to do 3 or 4 dates in August, and I think they're going to announce it this week. Yeah. And, do you know the capital of New Hampshire? I've known them since the mid-'60s, and Dwayne and Greg, and when they were the Almond Joys, and they were the Hourglass before that, and we used to play together in a place called Piedmont Park in Atlanta, Georgia in 1969, and we would play for free, and then we had a festival. It was the Grateful Dead, the Allman Brothers, ourselves, Jackie Wilson. This went on for days, and it was all for free. And no one ever knew then that the Allman Brothers would certainly last 45 years or whether they would, make a living at it. And they toured so hard in a white, horrible van. I don't know how they did it. They slept, on top of each other. And they were just unrelenting in their pursuit. And you knew after about a year and a half they were going to hit. I mean, people were terrified of them at the time. They didn't know what to think. You can't do that, is basically what they said. I mean, they were playing jazz, blues, and rock all at the same time, and you either got it or you didn't. And they were certainly insane times, to say the least. And there are stronger people than I am to go through what they went through, and to see them come to a halt is sort of horrifying, man. It's just, after 45 years, I hate to see it happen. They've gone through 20 changes in their band, and I've seen every band they've had, and this is, right now, is as good as it gets. I mean, there's old timers who like Barry and Dwayne, who are great, and then people who like Derek and Warren in this band. So it's a shame it's over, though. I'd like to see them stay together at least a couple more years. But, things don't last forever, except Relix magazine. I remember the first week she opened the magazine, and I just going, boy, that takes a lot of guts to do that. And it's 40 years later. I mean, opening a magazine back then, just, you didn't do it. It can't be done. Especially writing about music. Considering the Grateful Dead and everybody, they were not big till the 80s, and in the mid-70s they sort of disappeared. And the music capital of the world was New York in the late 60s and early 70s. I was here quite a bit and lived here, and we'd go see George Carlin for $1, Miles Davis for $1.25, go across the street, and it'd be Archie Shepp, DeFaro Sanders, John Lee Hooker, Charles Mingus with a band, 12 pieces, and there'd be 9 people in the audience. And this was all $1. And it was the greatest music of all time, And every genre was here, too. I mean, you go see Woody Allen for $2. That's just not done anymore. The Amazing Kreskin is what we're doing. You're tough. Okay. Oops. All right. Pick those pen. Can't hold a pen too long. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 6. See, I told you it was weird. You go into New Jersey and you're walking in the woods, and you find a key. Is it old or new? Okay. And pick a 2-digit number between 1 and 100.
64.
Wow, you're very weird. You're not weird at all. So, this is a normal person here. It's the only one I know. You're a normal guy, aren't you? Are you born in the winter? Can I get a hint?
I was born in the winter.
Yeah, you got to be a Pisces on the Aquarius cusp. February 22nd, February 9th, or February 28th, March 3rd, right in there.
Yeah, about, yeah.
What is it?
February 10th.
Yeah, you're definitely Aquarius with